Hey, what's up? CivilSpider here. So, I decided to do kind of a Q&A type of thing, even though you guys did not ask me questions. But I'm going to answer something you probably have watched in your noggin, and you just haven't written it down in the comments of my videos, and that's okay. That's okay. So, I'm going to throw you guys some facts, or as Dolan would say, I'm just gonna spit some truths. That's not exactly how he says it, but you get the gist. Alright, fact number 1. I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23. June. I'm not gonna say what day, but I'm gonna be 23 in June. So that's cool. 2. How did I start? So, I know some people, even like friends in general, ask me like, how did I start video editing? What got me into it? Essentially, guys, look, you have a 17-year-old Tony, bored as tits, nothing to do after school besides homework and video games. He decides to go on this site called YouTube. Wonder which site that is. I got on YouTube because I figured, hey, there's some good stuff I want to watch, and there was people like Swoozy, MKBHD, and who was the third I had? And then Kick the PJ. Oh, I used to love his videos a lot. Kick the PJ. I used to watch these 3 religiously, okay? And I was like, I want to do what they do. I want to make videos for the world. And, you know, the biggest question I had was, how do I start? And I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys like always wonder when you want to make videos, or just anyone in general. And that is an honest question that you need to ask yourself, not because how can you start equipment wise, because guys, we have phones that have up to freaking 60 frames a second on 1980 by 1080. That is enough. That is HD video recording on your phone. You can work with that. You just gotta find lighting though, and then all you need is an idea. This is how literally I started. I had a computer back from 2005 at that time with a 1.2 gigahertz processor. God, that was ridiculous. I had that going for me, okay? And then for my camera, it was a 640 by 640 resolution camera. Not very good. And what was the last thing? Oh, and the internet. Oh my God, I don't even remember. I had dial-up. What the fuck uses that? So this is literally how I started. This is like my history right here. So eventually, as the years went on, I grew more into the passion of wanting to make videos, and I wasn't even that good at it. And it's not that I had a successful channel or anything. I realized that I don't want to say I have an I have a gift for acting, because I wouldn't say that's very true. What I do have a gift of is pretending, meaning I can easily talk to a camera. I've been able to do that for God knows how long. Like I can legit feel like I'm talking to an audience. I'm not afraid to talk to myself, as lonely as that sounds. And overall, I realized that this was a hobby that I wanted to stick with because I wanted to do it for me. It was fun. It let me use my hours, you know, correctly, I guess. And you had no idea how many opportunities came simply by starting like this, starting with this rinkety ass stuff right here, and then just going with my gut, following my heart. My heart always told me, Tony, do what you want to do in life that is fun. And I never wanted to feel like my work felt like work. So right now, fun fact, I am making a living purely on my hobbies. 1, you guys know I'm a video editor for Planet Dolan. That's basically how all of you guys found me. 2, I'm a personal trainer. I exercise almost every day. Been doing that for the past 5 years. No, that doesn't mean I should have a sculpted body, because it doesn't mean that I was consistent in those 5 years. It just means that I still had some kind of a passion for exercise, because you guys don't know, but I used to weigh 200 pounds. I'm coming now at 163. So I made a lot of improvement in 5 years, and I never went back to my weight because I stuck with exercising as a hobby. And the third one, it's not even happening. Like, I made what, $1? But I hope that one day YouTube can also be another hobby for me, or not a hobby, but like another source of work for me, because I just enjoy so much video editing and just making videos in general. But I never had a thing, and it's hard to be a video editor when I'm like, what the tits do I even put on my channel? Like, oh, this is how I do. You know, it's not like I don't like doing explanation videos and teaching you guys stuff. I just never felt like I had a thing, and that kind of always upsetted me. But yeah, don't ever ask me, hey, are you ever gonna animate something? Look at my fucking words on this pad. You really think I would ever animate? But fun fact, this tablet I'm using, it's an Intuos Wacom Pen and Touch small tablet. I got this bad boy like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now. and I still use it on occasion. I got it because I wanted to learn to animate. And that's the thing about me too. I guess this will be the last fact about me is, guys, I'm very driven. If there's something I want to learn, I will learn it. If there's something I don't know that's really interesting to me, I'm going to learn it. So everything that I've learned has gotten me jobs that are purely on my hobbies, which is the editing, personal training. Now, personal training, I still have to take certification. I still had to learn all this stuff. But that's a hobby of mine, which is exercising, and I studied it, got a job out of it. And then lastly, it's just the biggest thing, guys, is how many people can say that they're making a living from their hobbies? Like, honestly, are you? If not, I'm sorry to hear that. And I just mean it more because this, as cheesy as it sounds, is what matters to me. Following what I want to do, following my intuition, my heart, again, as cheesy as it sounds, you know, it's the best thing I've done. So overall, guys, this is what you've learned about me. I started small, very small, okay? Didn't know what the hell I was doing. 2, I stuck with my hobbies. Oops. With my hobbies. Hobbies. Jesus, I can't even write. And 3, I'm very dedicated. You will not see me, only rarely on occasion, I guess, if life hits me hard, you know, not motivated to do what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. I set goals for myself all the time. I wish you guys, or I hope that I can teach you guys that at one point, because even though I'm only 22, gonna be 23, I have a lot more passion, I'm sure, and a lot more, like, motivation, and I think a lot about things that I feel people my age don't. Oh, like a burp. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I know it probably wasn't as interesting, but I still felt like I can explain a little bit about myself to you guys. Next video I'm gonna make is gonna be a video about my character. Okay, I'm gonna explain my character, and I cannot do a freaking, like, what is it? It's that thing where the artists draw their characters and then, like, they describe it. You know what? I posted it on Twitter. A character reference sheet. Like, I cannot draw that because I can't draw my character very well. But I can still tell you guys some facts about him, that how I want him to be presented, and the voice. I mean, my voice is going to be a bit similar to his anyway, but I just want to show you guys my voice, my ideas, how I came up with him. Look, the character picture of himself, I didn't draw. But the way I wanted him to look was me, and I'll explain why I decided to go with that look that he has. Other than that, I am done. Thank you for watching. See you guys when I make another video. It's pretty late. I should go to bed soon. Good night.